This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. Do-do-doom, do-doom. Do-do-do, do-doom. Do-do-doom, do-doom. Hey guys, so obviously I'm showing you a Terminator Endoskeleton, the T-800, and this is a 1/6 scaled figure produced by Hot Toys way back in 2007 is when I got this guy. So after my divorce, which I've talked about in prior videos, is there was a time that I like to refer to as the dark times when I sold off a bunch of my collection because one, I needed the money, and two, my collection was just so huge that there was no way I could keep all of it. So I had several Terminator pieces that I actually sold. I had a Sakuda vinyl model of the Endoskeleton, and I had professionally built it and painted it. Anyway, I sold that piece. I had the large scaled, the 1/4 scaled Endoskeleton by NECA. That was a cool piece with light up eyes. I sold that piece. Basically what I was trying to do is I would say, okay, I've got, I want an Endoskeleton in my collection. Which is the coolest version of that piece? I'll keep that piece and I'll sell the others. And I felt that this Hot Toys was the coolest version of the Endoskeleton. So I sold off the NECA and I sold off the Sakuda, and I kept the Hot Toys. And I still, to this day, think this is the best looking version of this gorgeous machine of death. So I absolutely love the original Terminator movie. And I really like Terminator 2. What I don't like about Terminator 2 is how, they basically turn Arnie into a good guy. He's like a big babysitter for the kid. And that always rubbed me the wrong way. I just, it's just kind of stupid. But I like the movie. There's a lot in that movie to like, but it's a pale comparison to the original Terminator. Much along the same lines with Alien and Aliens. The original Alien, I love. Aliens, I like an awful lot, but it's still a watered down version of the original. This Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure is from the Endoskeletons in the second film. But basically what Hot Toys does, what all these companies do, is every time there would be a new installment of the Terminator movies, you would get a new version of the Endoskeleton. And there's nothing wrong with that, because if you missed out on the prior one, you could score another one. But let's see, I think his little jaw opens up on these pistons. Yeah. His eyes do light up red, but I don't have any batteries in him right now. So he's not going to light up today, but trust me, he does light up. He's got like all these little moving pistons, like here in the biceps, and each one of these fingers moves. They're all segmented. They all are posable. which sounds good in theory. Sometimes posing them is troublesome, but it's a cool feature. He comes with phase plasma rifle with the 40-watt range. Now, I don't know what this gun is called, but it's a neat futuristic laser gun for him to hold. That's cool. He comes with a laser Gatling gun. And then he comes with a normal gun with a sight on it. And he can hold all of those. Yeah, it's a very cool piece. They they knew their toy was going to be delicate, so there's these instructions of just how far the tolerances are for how you can move this thing before it snaps. So they gave you these sort of warning labels, and then how to install the batteries for his little eyeballs to light up. Yeah, here they talk about how you can only move the neck so far, which is cool that they included that. Yeah, this is by far the nicest looking Terminator I have ever owned. I did like that Sakuda vinyl model, and every now and then I'm still mad that I sold that thing. That was like one of the very first vinyl model kits where I really started trying to dry brush things, and I was able to pull off this really cool chrome effect on him. And so I was kind of mad that I got rid of that piece, but at the end of the day, this is a far superior looking version of the T-800, the Endoskeleton. So I feel I did keep the best one. These are really metal too. These are like little metal springs. Yeah, I don't think I made the wrong choice. There's the button for lighting his eyes up. When he does have batteries in him, you push that little button and do-doom, doom, do-doom. They glow red. Just imagine they're glowing red. But yeah, that first movie is so good. And Schwarzenegger is just an unstoppable fucking killing machine. And then when all of his skin gets burnt off, and you see that gorgeous stop motion animation of this beast coming after Sarah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that first Terminator movie is a lot of fun. Do you guys have this piece? Do you guys have any endoskeletons in your collection? It's an iconic movie monster. I needed some representation of him in my collection, and I felt that the Hot Toys was the coolest one out of all the ones I had during the purge, during the dark times. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi, show off this really cool robot, this awesome cyborg killing machine. Let me know if you guys have any cool versions of the Endoskeleton in your collection. Let me know if any of you guys put together that Sakuda vinyl model kit. Alright guys, I'll be back with some more cool monsters and robots and all that good stuff very soon. I could have been cheesy right there. I could have ended the video and been like, I'll be back. But I'm not going to do that to you guys. Happy Halloween.